Hello everyone and welcome to Advanced Pro University. Today we're going to be discussing volume discounts. Volume discounts are used when purchasing or selling product in large quantities, and it allows us to set prices, as well as discounts for fixed levels of certain quantities. So, for example, if we sell more than 10 units, we can get a 10% discount. If we sell more than 20, we can get a 20% discount. So you're going to see how all this works. It works for purchasing and selling. We will be taking any questions at the end, so if you do have a question, feel free to put it into the live chat available either just to the side or just beneath the video if you're watching live. We do Advanced Pro University live every week on Wednesday at 12 Eastern Time. And if you'd like to learn more about Advanced Pro, we have our previous APTU episodes on just about every aspect of the program available at advancedprotech.com under the Resources tab or on our YouTube channel. So we're going to jump into Advanced Pro here, and to configure our basic setup with these volume discounts, what we're going to do is we are going to come to View Products, and we're going to pick out a product. We're just going to work with this pipe item. So I'm going to come just over to the edge of the product screen, and we're going to find the E button for Edit. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and click into that. And at this point now, what we can do is we're going to come to Vendor and Pricing Info. Okay. So we have whole videos set up on just showing how to do the initial item creation. What I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about this area down in the bottom, volume discounts. Now, you can also do similar things to volume discounts using units of measure. Take a look at our units of measure video for details on that. We're just going to come in, we're going to create a customer volume discount. And you can see I've actually already got them set up. So what we've got is we've got a threshold quantity. That's the amount that it takes to get this price. And then we have the discount set up. I'm actually going to remove these ones. We'll kind of do this from scratch. So we have nothing set up right now. So right now, no matter how many items you buy, you're going to get the selling price of $100. So what we're going to do is we're going to set our threshold quantity of 10. And we're going to set a discount. So the discount in this case could be 10%. It could be 8%. We can do 18%. It can be anything we want. So we're just going to do 10% off. And if we want, we could also just put in a fixed price that would calculate out a percentage. So I'm just going to go ahead and add that. So this is our price per unit, not a price for 10 pieces as a whole. That would be our unit of measure feature. So now we've got 10 pieces. When you buy 10 pieces or more, you're going to get $90 a piece. Okay. Now you'll see it goes from 10 to infinite. So what's going to happen is Advanced Pro is automatically going to look at our next threshold quantity. If we don't have one, it's infinite. So if we do a threshold quantity at 20 or 20% off, we can absolutely do that. And now if it's 20 or above, they're going to get 20% off. They're going to get a price of $80 per piece. Now we don't have to do these in order. I can make one for 15 and give it 15% off or 12% off, something. Go ahead and add that, and you can see it just adjusts all our breakpoints automatically. Okay, so it always looks what is the next breakpoint, and then the to quantity will be 1 unit less than that next breakpoint, that next threshold quantity. Okay, and the top one will go to infinite. So that's just a little bit about how to set those up for sales. Now for purchasing, it's almost exactly the same, but you're actually working with a vendor. You're assigning these to a vendor. So you just go ahead and assign the vendor, and you choose the vendor that you're creating those vendor volume discounts for. And the volume discounts are only available for that vendor. So you'll set them up separately for each vendor if you're getting purchasing discounts. All right. I'm going to go ahead and close this. I'm going to show you how it works in practice. We're going to come over to a new order. We're going to choose the customer, and we're going to go ahead and proceed. Okay, so I should note that these are separate from customer discounts. It's entirely separate, so we have all kinds of different levels of customer discounts. Volume discounts work completely separately. So we're going to go ahead and choose our pipe item that we've been building up volume discounts for. I'm just going to add that to the order manually. So we're not above any threshold quantities. and changing our quantity isn't going to adjust the price. What we got to do is we just click here. You'll see we have a red dot over the original price. We click in, and we're going to get a little pop-up showing our thresholds for different prices. This is really good for upselling. You can say, oh, you were going to buy 8, but if you buy 10, we're going to get it for you for $90 a piece. Or if you buy 15, we're going to get it for $88 a piece. Or if you buy 20, $80. And if we click, it'll just automatically take us up to that breakpoint, and it'll change our price. And if we click again and we go down, it can go down as well. Okay, so it'll change our price point down. It doesn't change our quantity if we go down. It just changes our price point. So this is just kind of a quick way that we can have sort of some stored volume discounts ready to go so that we can make adjustments. And if we're going up, it'll make that adjustment up to that threshold quantity for us. So that's just a kind of a quick tour. It works the exact same on the purchasing side. You just click in. The red dot lets you know that there are volume discounts available, and you click in and you can choose the volume discount that you want to apply. It'll adjust your quantity and your price all at once. Thank you for watching. If you do have any questions, we're going to be taking any questions here in just a moment. But for now, this is going to conclude our tour of the volume discount feature in Advance Pro.